So these investment firms, there's always a dead end when you try to look things up. Like, especially if it's in regards to anything Rothschild. It's like they've made sure to cover themselves that the connection is so through something else and something else. So like this one that's the Rothschild Investment Corporation that Bobby worked at. So what I'm confused about is Karger, the CEO there, he founded the management department in 1976, because the company itself was founded in 1908 by Monroe Rothschild. And then you look back at some of the Rothschild's history, the bankers, and there were name changes and then interfamily marrying. Or when I say interfamily marrying, I mean they would marry obviously within their own family, but then also with other families that intermarried in their own family. So that were of the same stature, if you want to say. So it's just so shady. It is so shady. I just have questions to that, and yet can't get those answered. I don't, maybe he's answered them. I'm talking about the congressman running in my state that I know I don't shut up about. But I see, my big issue is these kids that are in the Child Protective Services. That's probably my number one thing, because that's when I knew that this was not a good world, was after working in a DCFS, Department of Family Services, psychiatric children's psych facility. And I saw that wickedness worked there. Not all the staff, not my staff directly, but the administration. So I'm going to go after congressmen. I mean, I'm going to call out stuff if they're not, being on the up and up about stuff, and they're doing things like silencing people. That's just the way it's going to be, because there's something more important in all this, and it's the innocent children. People give children that are in Child Protective Services a bad rap. These children have never had any nurturing or caring, and they're in an abusive system. So they, more than anybody, need to be protected, and they're not, because of the very system that abuses them. So that's my biggest thing, and that's why I don't care what people think of me. I don't care if Bobby Piton doesn't like what I have to say. I don't care I just don't care. Because at the end of the day, the children are the most important thing to me. So I'm going to make sure you're on the up and up, and I will keep speaking up.